Hello everyone. So it's 26th of May and it's currently 11:29 a.m. and market is live. And especially we are going to talk about the update regarding like which I posted yesterday on the HFT Algo scanner. So this update. So again here that is like again let's talk about a little bit about what is happening today. Again, as you can see, like Sensex 1 day to expire, and like as you can see here, big call riders came in, and that was the top. Okay, that was the top, guys. Like this is the best leading indicator in the market, and like that was the top. And after that it fell. Okay, so it fell, and right at the bottom again put riders came in the light green. Okay, and then again it pumped up, and again now currently as you can see here, that is at 11:18, the call riders again came in and they are pushing it down, and it's currently 11:30 a.m. Okay, so now let's talk about the update. So the point is that suppose sometimes we are traveling, sometimes we are doing some other jobs, or maybe like we are working somewhere else, and we don't have time to look at the charts. So then since we only follow the call writing and the put writing, which is the light red call writing, and the put writing is the light green, so we have to set alerts. Okay, so that like we get notification on our app like whenever such thing happens, and then we can go and open the chart and see what is happening and should we take any trade. Like I mean that's the decision, like we can take later on when we see that some significant positions have happened. Okay, so now the problem was that like we could have set alert currently as well, but the thing was that it was considering the length of the whole bar while while setting up the alert. So the thing is that the whole bar consists of two, that is the call buying and the call, put writing. Okay, or even if you go on higher time frame, so let's say 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so the bars will be, yeah, so the bars as you can see like may contain 3 colors, 4 colors, 2 colors. Okay, so the thing is that like so the whole bar length is not our objective. We want exactly like the light green amount we want to set alert, what is the exact light red amount we want to set the alert, right? And as you all know, like I'm mostly a scalper, and so I basically trade on 1 minute chart. So now coming down here, that is like how to set the alerts. So first of all, for the update you will notice that there is something like this like circle one, the purple circle, and for that, like you know that there is an update available to the for the indicator, and you click on that, and you go for the update to the latest version. And you suppose if you are not getting that, reload the page, you will get that. Even if you're not getting it, then just go to like delete it and just re-add it and make the setting. Okay, and I mean it will be updated. Now talking about the alert, so here that is like suppose I go to alerts, and here I set it like, let's say I've set for the put writing. Okay, so the put writing value, let's say crossing on 1 minute chart, let's say 20 cr. Okay, and same as 1 minute chart, if you want to change the time you can do it as well. Suppose someone wants to see overall like the 15 minutes what happened, how much put trading, so you can also do that. But again here like I would suggest to go on smaller time frame, because as you can see like so I'll come to that, because here put trading happened and it suddenly pumped up, so 15 minutes might be late for you. And again we will choose once per bar close, because while the bar still hasn't closed, so it's still thinking, right? So we might get wrong signal or wrong alert, because it's still thinking. So once the bar has closed and it has done its thinking, so we will be getting the right alert. Okay, because it doesn't repaint, and that's why like once per bar close. And expiration anything like once even the tomorrow this Sensex expiry happens, and after that we don't have the data, so the alert won't work after that. So anyways, now coming down to the message, whatever like custom message, like you can also custom alert. So that is Sensex, okay, put writing 20 cr, so or greater than 20 cr. Okay, even you can set it here as well, like put writing Sensex. So these are the settings. Okay, and so you can also delete this and simply write 20 cr. and on 1 minute chart. Okay, so you get a clear message, because if you have multiple alerts, so you see, once you see the message, so you know, like you can edit the message as per your convenience, and so that once you see the message, you know which time frame from where, and what the like the message is, okay, what the alert is. And now you can also go for notify in app. So these are trading view features, not mine. So notify in app, toast notification. Toast notification means while you are on the desktop, it will toast pop up, okay. And send email, and suppose you also might do some automation, like with webhook URL. So webhook URL, with that, like you can place automatically you can place trades, okay. So suppose whenever big collating has happened, you can automatically place trades, let's say with Dhan and the other brokers that have been integrated on TradingView. And okay, so and also play sound, and again you can send another text to some alternate email as well, and then you have to just create the alert, okay. Now please notice some two things. That is, the first thing is that on whichever time frame you're setting the alert, so the alert will be like set there, and you can always go and check that out there, okay. But suppose now you change the time frame, or you change the ATM. So suppose you can see here, that is this line is showing, okay. So that line is not with respect to the length of the bar, that line is with respect to the length of the light green or the light red, okay. So now it's for with respect to the light red. Now similarly we can also set it for the call writers as well, like I can go here, and similarly call writing we can also set it for buying as well, but not recommended. We don't follow the buyers. And again I'll set the value as, let's say for this I'll set it like 25 cr, okay. So you would say why different? It's nothing but to make you understand there, like the two lines will be different there. So once per bar close, and then the message again you can easily edit, and then just let's call writing since 1 minute. So now again I'll go and create, and now you can see another one, okay. So whenever the call writing, the light red part crosses that, so it will notify us. And whenever the light green crosses, like the light green length is about more than this length, okay, so it will notify us. So that's the thing. Now suppose you change the ATM, okay. So let's say I change the ATM to 82,100. So then you will notice that these are gone, okay. So but the alert will still be there with respect to the 82,000, okay. So that's why, like again if you come back to 82,000, you will be able to see it, okay. So once you change the ATM, so the alert will be set for that ATM only, like where you have set it, okay. And suppose for the new ATM, if you want to set, so you can do it again. And also, like, the number of alerts will be restricted to the plan that you have subscribed, or the basic plan will only have one alert. And so that's the thing. And again like, you suppose if you want to delete your alerts, you can also delete it, and again edit your alerts here as well. So whatever like edit you want to do it. And like, that's the thing. And again, if you have any queries or questions, you can feel free to ask. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.